to explore the process of creating a customer support agent model. In theory, if we could supply this model with enough internal knowledge or allow it to intelligently search through curated content, we could build a highly effective assistant. Instead of users searching manually through product documentation or forums, this agent would interpret their questions and return structured, accurate, and helpful responses. Our approach combines prompting strategies, document retrieval, and large language model reasoning, all supported by Google's Gemini API and ChromaDB. Few-shot prompting. Few-shot prompting is a method of guiding large language models by giving them examples of how to handle a task before presenting the real input. This builds pattern recognition within the prompt, helping the model deliver more accurate and consistent results. How it works. We provide 3 to 5 examples of user requests paired with structured JSON outputs. Each output must contain a YAP message, a device name, and a list of specs or issues. After showing these examples, we insert the user's actual request and ask the model to continue the pattern. We make sure examples are diverse, well-formatted, and include an edge cases. This results in a higher chance of getting a valid, clean JSON object as a model output, which is critical for downstream processing. Document retrieval and understanding. To give our support agent access to reference material, we use ChromaDB as a vector database and Gemini's embedding function. We start by embedding a set of support documents using Gemini's embedding API in document mode. These are stored in a ChromaDB collection called GeminiDB. Each document is turned into a vector and stored with metadata. When a user submits a question like, "Why isn't my Google Pixel charging?" we switch the embedding function to query mode. This creates a search vector tailored to the user's intent. ChromaDB retrieves the most semantically similar document, not just based on keywords, but meaning. This is crucial for identifying relevant documentation, even when the user's wording differs from what's in the source. Retrieval Augmented Generation, RAG. Augmented generation combines search and generation to enhance model accuracy. We use it to ground the model's answers in real documents. Works. A user submits a question. The query is embedded and compared against the document vectors. The most relevant document is retrieved. That content is injected into the prompt. Gemini generates a response using both the user query and reference material. This improves factuality, reduces hallucinations, and ensures the model can cite or reference actual sources when answering. Evaluation system for JSON support agent. To assess how well our AI support model performs, we build a custom evaluation system using Gemini 2.0 Flash. We use a prompt to tell Gemini to evaluate whether a support response 1 follows the format 2, is grounded in the original request, accurately names the device, lists all relevant issues 5, provides a fluent, helpful response in YAP. The response using a 5-point scale from very bad to very good. Gemini gives a full explanation of how well the model did and converts that into a structured score using the support rating enum. Earn both the feedback and a machine-readable rating for analysis or reporting. Google Product AI Assistant. Continued interaction flow. Our final agent implementation maintains an interactive dialogue loop with the user. Here's how it works. 1. Response generation. The assistant sends the full conversation history to Gemini, ensuring context continuity and personalized responses. The model output is then parsed into JSON. 2. Displaying information. The primary YAP response is shown to the user, with an optional follow-up offering more technical detail like the device name and specs. 3. Handling follow-ups. If the user asks for more info, the assistant reveals device details and encourages further questions, keeping the interaction fluid and informative. 4. Smooth exit. The user can type exit, quit, or Q to gracefully end the session. The assistant acknowledges the command and closes cleanly. Step 5. Error handling. Parsing issues or empty model responses are caught and logged. The assistant provides fallback messages to maintain a consistent experience. 6. Conversational continuity. After every message, the assistant either suggests a follow-up or waits for the user to respond, ensuring that the conversation flows like a natural customer support interaction.